Hello everyone. By names of Innocent Mutoni. I'm an SNHU student through Kepler program. Today I would like us to talk about the most interesting topic that mostly influences our daily life, and that topic is time. Firstly, when we say about time, this is a dimension in which events take place. If you can say it's calculated in minutes, seconds, hours, etc. And there is also time management. When we say time management, these are the strategies, techniques that we adopt in order to manage that time well. So, do we have anyone here who could not need more of it? Of course, none. We all need time in order to complete our daily task. Everything is about time. Every activity we do, we need to consider about time. As I was saying, we all need time. Especially I recall when I was a kid. When we were a kid also time management was needed, because you could find without time management you could wake up like at 11 a.m. and that could even miss the breakfast because you woke up too late. And when we were still kids, while playing some games with our dearest friends, we just needed time so that you could take an hour for playing one game, and after an hour you could switch to another game. So there we needed time management. And we also needed time management in our daily activities so that you could know the time when to go for bed, the time maybe to go for school, maybe the time to go for lunch. Everything in our daily life was about time. So, but nowadays I can say there is technology advancement, and because of technology advancement, even there are some changes in time. You might find that the work that you could have done maybe for almost the whole day, with the help of technology you can do it like in 5 hours. And because as the technology advances, we do not still have time for certain things. Everything is now so much faster. For instance, some are connected to smartphones, others are connected to televisions and other types of social medias. And with that technology advancement, we still need time management, because I could give like an example. Because of the technology advancement, I could find myself spending like almost 3 to 4 hours just on internet, on social media, and I could find that I would rest for like only 5 hours because I've took too much time while on social media. So with the technology advancement, we still need to have some techniques. We still need to know how we can manage our time very well, because so as to get enough time for rest without those distractions taking us too long on social media, which could make you kill your other tasks. And as I was saying, we can have fun in different types, in different manners, because of the technology advancement. As I've already said, some could prefer smartphones, others could prefer games, etc. And but with that freedom there comes a cost, because we have the over complete of our schedule. So because we have complete control over so much of our schedule, we can quickly become lost and overwhelmed. What we need is a better way to organize our task, to make time for ourselves. So why time management? Why do we need to manage our time? One of the most reason to manage time is the need for balance of our daily lives. As the modern workforce, people struggle to go for maybe jobs. Depending on your schedule, some struggle for maybe going to school, others going in other activities. But all we have to keep in mind is to leave a time for ourselves, the time to to relax, the time to have fun, the time to do your hobbies and anything that can interest you. That's the time we need for rest. We have to know that no matter your schedule, how large it is, you still need to leave a small time for yourself, a small time for your rest, for a good well-being, in order to have a better health. We also need to recognize that work is not that important. Nothing is more important than our personal pursuits. So managing our time means we get more done and have more free time to do those things that make us happy. And critically, an article by Aaron and Agnes points out, that was wrote in 2017, points out that there is a body of evidence that shows a good time management and may not result in too higher productivity. It makes our behaviors more focused and productive, but the quality of work remains the same and the productivity. So it's important to this mindset to understand that we need to manage our time well. We need to leave enough time for our rest in order to have a better life. Having a time management mindset means identifying the clear goal of how we can manage our time and make sure that it has a good outcome. It includes setting priorities, knowing our plans, etc. And I would like also to say that we should keep in mind that work is not really important. When you are given more to do, we should push back. We should not accept all things and put all things on our head. We should just push back so that we could have enough time for rest. So today I'm delighted to give you some tips, some strategies that could help you manage your time more effectively. Firstly, we have setting priorities and goals. You just need to just make a to-do list. You just prioritize your task because you could not accomplish your tasks at the same time. You just need to know that this is the first one. I will just first do this, and secondly I will do this. You just need to make a list of your tasks by prioritizing the ones that are most important. And we also need to set some goals, so that, and these goals should be smart, so that you could know the time bond, the time that you will accomplish that task you've given yourself, that goal. So setting priorities and the smart goals can help you to manage your time effectively, because you will have a clear line, a clear path that you are going to use your time and your activities. The second tip, we have the delegation of tasks. You just have to keep in your mind that you will not do all things by yourself. You do not have to put all your tasks on your head, because this could only stress you and make you overwhelmed, and you could find at the end you've done nothing. You were not able to complete all the tasks as you wanted. So you just need to divide the tasks among your other members, among your colleagues, not putting all things on your head. And lastly but not the least, you have to avoid procrastination. When you talk about procrastination, this is when you always push the task. When it comes to its deadline, you just say, I will do it tomorrow. You keep pushing, and this is a very bad habit. You just need to explore more and know what is causing your procrastination. After knowing it, it could help you to eliminate it. Just so you could do tasks without always pushing it, so that you could find yourself doing it on the last minute. This is very bad. And when you are able to manage your procrastination, it will help you to manage time well. So finally, with these skills and a positive attitude, we can better manage our time and gain more time also for rest. Thank you for your attention. I hope this was so helpful and help you achieve your goal, and leave time for your hobbies and everything that could interest you, that could keep you happy, and it will increase your well-being if you manage to use these tips. Thank you.